Good morning everyone, welcome to the shaving review. Today is the last month of October, therefore it's going to be our last fougere for the month. The soap I'm going to present to you today is based on La Rive Gauche, which is an aromatic fougere. The soap we will review today is Fine Accoutrement American Blend. Again, it's based on La Rive Gauche. The razor I'm going to use today, I'm going to use the carve razor, and I'm going to use the D plate. I had a request. Somebody came to me and asked me that he has problem using the razor. I'm just going to go and try a few things with it. The brush from Spifo. It's a synthetic horsehair. It's beautiful, beautiful brush. Might be the synthetic horsehair are a little bit floppy, but they're really soft. Somebody that has a very sensitive skin, the knot there is really nice with that. Not scratchy at all. You're gonna enjoy. And the blade I'm using are Gillette 7 o'clock super stainless. It's gonna be the second use in the razor. What I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna go wet the face and I'll come back to you with loading the brush. Okay, give me a second. Okay, the soap. If you look at it, you can see there's the little fine man that's stamped in it. It's a triple mill soap, tallow base. It's not Fine themselves that makes it. Okay, I'm gonna take the brush, draw the water, and I'm just gonna hold the puck in my hand while I load the brush. It's made by a company in the Netherlands, triple mill soap. The idea behind the manufacturer has been trying to recreate the soap base for Tabac. I will tell you that with the lather I'm getting from this soap, they were pretty close in getting the soap base right on. There we go. That's more than enough in the brush. I'm just gonna wipe that on my face. Don't want to lose anything. There we go. And I'm just gonna apply what's in my hand on my face. There we go. Okay. Yeah, soap base really close to Tabac. Easy to load, easy to lather. Handles water very well. It's a lather you can build very pillowy, very thick. A bit more water. There we go. The scent strength on the soap. Although the scent is fairly soft, you will, okay, it's strong. It's strong. Myself, I put it in a little plastic tub like that. I open the tub. As soon as I open the tub, the whole bathroom gets filled with the scent of the soap. I probably would say it's close to an 8. Although the type of scent is kind of soft. Okay, the soap. Soap is based on La Rive Gauche. Rive Gauche, it's a soap, it's a perfume made by the house Yves Saint Laurent. The collection director was Tom Ford, actually, and Tom Ford in 2003 decided to create a male version of La Rive Gauche. La Rive Gauche originally was a woman's scent, created in 1971. Therefore, 30 years later, a little more than 30 years later, Tom Ford went with the house Firmenich, and the perfumer was Jacques Cavalier, and they created the male version of La Rive Gauche, which is an aromatique fougère. The top scent, or the top notes for the soap: rosemary, anise, and bergamot. Mid notes: lavender, cinnamon, geranium, and coumarin. The base notes: patchouli, gaillac wood, vetiver, and oak moss. That's all the ingredients for a fougère, and a little more. The scent itself, the soap is certainly not exactly like the perfume, but the anise is there, the bergamot is there right from the get-go, and it's not a very citrusy bergamot. It's a very soft, it's almost a creamy bergamot. The scent itself, it's a real barbershop. It really reminds you of the Gillette cream, the Gillette foam, the Barbasols. Really nice, really soft scent. The woodsy part really gives it a really creamy scent. Really nice. Okay, first pass done. No problem with that. Razor's working well. The performance of the soap is excellent. For the $12 the pot cost, it's awesome. I'm gonna go rinse the face. I'll come back pass number 2. Pass number 2, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the carve razor. Okay? Just give me a second. Okay, second application. Okay, this week I got an email about the carve razor. Somebody asking me what was the best technique to use it. He's having issues with his. Okay, he's not getting BBS, or when he's getting BBS, there's irritation. He has plate B and C. Okay, to me, it might be part of the problem there. Those plates are so mild. They're very mild. They're really soft also. They're very comfortable. It's really hard to feel the blade on your face. And on Happily, I don't have B and C anymore. Therefore, it's kind of hard to compare. That's why I put the D in there. It's the closest I have right now. I just want to check the angle. I tried during the week when we discussed things. I tried the D plate, and I realized not the D plate, sorry, the F plate. With the F plate, the angle of the razor to get a good contact with the skin, the 30-degree angle doesn't work with the F plate. The F plate, really, you have to go with probably a 15 between 10 and 15 degree. It's really it's very narrow. Okay, second pass, we're gonna go across the grain. Okay, gonna try that. Yeah, the angle with the D plate, it's probably closer to the regular 30-degree. If I want to try to feel the blade on my face, it's kind of hard to see now. Yeah, I'm closer to 45 degree on the handle, while with the D plate, the handle was probably away from my face at 65 degree. No pressure. It's really, let the razor do. And it's to go with, like pretty much every razor, try to listen to the razor cut the hair. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it does cut. Hear it very well on my hand anyway. There we go. Second pass is done. It's a nice shave. Just gonna go rinse the face. I come back for pass number 3 and we're gonna keep on discussing La Rive Gauche. Okay? Give me a second. Okay, third application. La Rive, well, before we go La Rive Gauche. Okay, the whole month of October, I've showed you guys different scents that are fougere based. Totally different one from the other. You got the Topanga fougere, that's a very organic fougere. It's very, I don't like saying aggressive, but it's really, it's strong, it's there, it's right there in your face. Then we have the Fern from Barrister and Man, which was both Topanga and Fern were based on Fougère Royale, which was the grandfather of all fougères. Then we went with the Accord Noir, the soap Fislade. Now there is La Rive Gauche from Fine Accoutrements. Fougère, it's a very wide range. You can almost all describe them by a barbershop scent. And there's more that I could have went with. Okay, MDC Fougère, Henri Victoria, Phoenix and Beau. There is tons of fougère out there. And they are what we recognize as barbershop scent. If we go in the aftershaves, not only we got Brut, all those little things like that. Pinot Club Man is also a fougère based scent. Okay, third pass, against the grain. The type of scent is very diversified. La Rive Gauche. La Rive Gauche is, it's one of those modern fougères. I know people smell La Rive Gauche and say, oh yeah, that's vintage barbershop. Well, the scent was created in 2003. It's not really vintage. It's more, they took a vintage scent, but gave it a fairly modern twist. And I know we like to say it's vintage barbershop. Personally, I think it's more a modern type scent. A little bit like Drakkar Noir. The soap, absolutely no problem there, okay? Very protective. Residual thickness is there. No problem with that. And the post-shave just with the soap is not bad at all, actually. For triple mill soap, some triple mill do dry my face. This one I probably can do. I could go without any post-shave treatment. There we go. Not a good shave. Done. I really like the shave. BBS again. And what I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna rinse the face and I'll come back for a conclusion. Okay? Give me a sec. Okay, we're back. The aftershave I'm gonna use today, Fine Accoutrement, American blend. Now, this aftershave, there is menthol in it, and the menthol do take away from the Rive Gauche scent a little bit. It's gonna, you will smell, okay, the menthol will affect the scent. Of the aftershave a little bit. It will evaporate, then you're gonna see the American blend slash Rive Gauche will come up. It has a decent longevity. You can smell it for a couple of hours after application. It's nice. Does really nice for the skin. I really like this aftershave. Well, that completes the shave for today, and it completes Ferntober, as we're not done. The soap I used today, Fine Accoutrement, American blend, based on La Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent, a fougère aromatique. The razor I tried, or the razor I used, the carve razor, D-plate with a 7 o'clock super stainless, second use. Now, I will admit that when I did put the aftershave on, I did have, okay, the burn was a little bit stronger than what I usually feel with this razor. I normally use this razor on F-plate. Normally it's very efficient. I don't know if it's the lack of efficiency that made me play with the angle differently. I much prefer the F-plate. I will go back on F-plate. The brush, Spiffo brush. Okay, synthetic horsehair, beautiful brush, works very well if you have, again, okay, like I said, it's a little bit floppier, it's much soft, it's really softer, it's really soft, and if you have sensitive skin, it might be a really nice option for you. With this, guys, complete the shave today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will be back next week, because next week I want to talk about Movember. Okay, November will be there. It's that time of the year again where we grow a mustache. I hope you enjoy. I hope to see you back next week. I wish you tons of good shave for the week. And with this, have a good week. See you next time. Bye bye.